really hard to get the timing down. I really need to, because then I get my Phantom Rush. Okay, I'm fucking this up already. I gotta get the timing down on the parry. Like, it doesn't get a lot of leeway. There we go. It's so hard on the timing, man. I am not doing a lot for my... Oh yeah, I forgot about my... Okay, but I actually have to get somewhere where I can hit him, otherwise it isn't going to do anything for my combo. Yeah, can I just not use that ability then? Damn it! I need to stop just spamming it. I only have 30 left and I'm almost out of it. 30 left and I'm only halfway through him. Alright, yeah, here's... Okay. Damn, dude. Okay, so I can't really do much to parry that, but... I only have 18 rings left, man. Okay, I should have known. It seems like every time he does the... It's not enough. I'm just done. Yeah. What is this? Oh. I was in the middle of a cutscene, man! Can't do that! Okay, this one for sure. I get most of my damage off by parrying into that combo ability. This is surprisingly intuitive. Usually, supersonic fights are just go fast and then try to hit them. See, like, I swear I got as good a timing as I could. There we go. Like, I just need to be able to hit this, and then we're good. Because it does quite a bit of damage. Damn it, man. What? I couldn't even see, man! I wish I didn't turn the camera in the other direction for it. Am I not allowed to parry that, man? I feel like I should be. I need to, like, let myself parry this. Like, I need to, like, not rush in immediately and just bait him into attacking. So I can parry and deal a shit ton of damage. It goes into a cutscene, too, so I don't even think I lose rings for it. See, he missed me. God damn it. Alright, so he does this, and then he'll immediately follow it up with a swipe. Oh, yeah. me. Oh, he's not gonna attack me. I don't want to be behind him. Yeah. I only have 12, man. I might as well just restart from here. Damn, dude. Well, I mean, it's not gonna let me, is it? I hate it when that happens, man. I can't see. And you're dead. Get eaten. Oof. They did make this pretty tough, didn't they? And it's telling me how to parry. I wish, like, I was allowed to pick up more and not have 100 rings, but I get it. Like, it definitely gives me enough time. I'm just, like, not doing it very well. I swear I hit it. No, I need my Phantom Rush. Oh my god, I'm trying so hard. I was just late. Okay, I'm definitely doing it too late, I think. No, that was too early, I think. Like, how long does it parry if I do it? It's very instantaneous. Yeah, that one he spins a lot, so the timing changes. Come on, you have to actually hit me, man! Oh my lord. I should just, like, spam the regular attack button until I get Phantom Rush and just do that. Like, it did this. I gotta remember when it's the spin and when it's not just the swipe. Oh my lord, I'm so bad at this. It's such perfect timing, man. Can I hold it and then let go? Oh, I can. Cool. So I can do... Okay, that does make things a little easier. Right, it knows not to hit me, yeah. I'm just gonna wait here and run out of rings. Gotta wait for the cutscene, though, for him to inject himself. Come on, quit with the cutscenes, man! I just want to start over! That's even more hilarious. He can repel quick side loops, yeah. Well, I can't even side loop him, can I? I held Y, it didn't really do anything. Damn it. Whatever. He gave me a weird angle that time. Where the hell is this guy? Is this his shoulder? Oh, this is his shoulder. I'm going the wrong way. Asshole. Like, if I want to build up meter, I literally just spam X, like a... Yeah. I keep forgetting, man, it's a swipe. hold it ahead of time, it gives me a lot better reaction. Fuck it. God damn it, this guy's bad. Phantom Rush. Alright, hold it. There! Oh, I thought I got it that time. I actually knew to hold it, but I still didn't get the timing right. I let go, man. I got that one. Why? I am really, really having a hard time. Dude, I am literally... Oh my god. Fine. Jesus, man. That is so brutal. I can't even skip these cutscenes, even if I've seen them before. Oh yeah, I can't really block a laser, can I? Alright, hit me. Go, right now. Do it. This guy is the biggest bitch on earth. This again. See, you gotta love, I didn't even pick up last time that, anytime I had to button mash, you can hear my headset just, like, going nuts on my head. Oh my god, what a weekend it's been. I'm glad to be back in the swing of things, but damn. I also like how at this point, it's taken me so long to actually, like, get through this game that Twitter discourse about it has kind of already started to pop off with Dunkey lately, which I think is hilarious. The whole classic I don't even know how to describe it. I love Dunkey. I don't think he always has the best opinions, but he always makes it funny, so it doesn't matter to me. That's all I'm gonna say about that. What else was I gonna say? God, how much do we have of this game left? I guess doing it in 2-hour increments doesn't help things, but of course, as soon as I start this, it's going to move over my windows again. Whew. So I'm going to have to tab out or something. Or no, maybe not. Oh, yes I do. Well, maybe not. Yes, I do. For some reason, it moves Steam over. Oh, they have a Monster Hunter collaboration pack now? No, thank you, but I appreciate it. Oh, whoops. I also changed up the way I'm doing the prediction this time. It's just about out of time here. But I'm doing it based off of how close I am, on or off. Am I above or below 10 seconds on the threshold, or what have you? That way it's a little more involved for the 1, maybe 2 people who actually engage in it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, at least we stop somewhere where there's, like, I'm not going to be, like, looking where I'm going for the entire time. Tails is in an unstable state. I've already made the joke, but you know what? Me too, buddy. What do I do here? Oh, this. It's another race one. Oh my god. This guy hit it once, though.
So, what's the big difference about this island compared to the last one? It just kind of looks much of the same, except it's a little, grayer? What'd you call this? I still haven't found a big fishing spot, but according to Word of God, and by Word of God I mean Metman, who decided to complete the game as soon as I had the audacity to play catch-up. Apparently, the usefulness of Big's Casino gets better the further you get along, so it might be worth it just to save my tokens anyway. Even though I have, like, well over 100 right now. I do like the music, though. More of that ambiance. It's so easy to get lost here, and it's not just because it's me we're talking about, but also because, like, it sends you everywhere. Alright. But it is always funny how, like, Sonic is a series of extremes when it comes to the people who play it. Like, there are people who vehemently hate it and want to, like, poke fun at it whenever they can, then people who will defend it to the ends of the earth, and it's like, I love video games. I don't know what's the purpose of getting this upset over them. Personally, I am very happy with this game. I think this is worth $60 so far. Hot take, I know. But I also think it just surpassed, oh, whoop, I forgot one on. But I also think, it has an overwhelmingly positive, right, there's not a lot of nuance to it. Like, something you'll always know about me is that I always play devil's advocate no matter what when it comes to those sort of things, even if I don't like to get involved with, like, the spiciest of debate. I just think it's funny how, like, there's two centers of people review bombing right now on Metacritic, which, I mean, like, either way, like, why does people want to prove this much of a point if you have no real investment in it? Like, I could tell you, like, a dozen different things off the top of my head that I think that for the next game they should change or fix or what have you, but, like, goddamn, each to their own. Yeah, tell Donkey, man. And while you're at it, honestly, I would not mind. It does, good publicity, bad publicity, dude. Getting Donkey on the phone. That'd be worth something, right? A bit of the Streisand effect at worst, but nah. I don't think I'd be able to argue with Donkey. I think I'd just be starstruck the entire time. Bro, if I got Donkey on the Bardcast, man, I'd be putting, I would just, like, put everything together. I would spend weeks and weeks, like, oh my god, it's really him. That's the guy who owns Super Mario Bros. 2. I don't even care if he'd shit all over me, right? I'd just be like, oh my god, it's him. Like I said, just completely starstruck. He says, yeah, I'd tell him, say the line! Why am I on a time limit? I would not stop thinking about it. I think I'd go into, like, a bit of a panic for the rest of my life, like, oh my god, what could I say, what could I do? And then I realized that the appropriate thing when interviewing somebody like Donkey would 100% just be the first thing that comes to your mind in a stream of consciousness. I watched him when he played League of Legends, man, and he got out of there. I did not managed to break that. How many memory tokens do I still need? This will probably finish it out. Or not. It just creates a... That's lame. Okay, but he didn't get, like, IP banned, right? Like, I know plenty of people who've gotten accounts permabanned from League of Legends, believe it or not, and I don't know a single one other than Donkey who quit because of it. It's actually kind of disturbing how many people I know who have been banned from the game. That's not what I wanted to do. I kind of needed that. Like, I know some of the nicest people you'll ever meet, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, I was permabanned from League of Legends for yelling a slur at somebody. And it's like, god damn, this really does bring the worst out in people. It's part of the reason I don't stream it, on top of the fact that there are 100,000 people that watch it on Twitch at any given moment or more, and I'm not very good at it. How many of these tokens do I still need? Ah, whatever, those guys. Most toxic? I'd say it has the most consistently toxic. Like, I remember I started having the most fun when I just stopped, when I just turned off all chat. Like, it's unbelievable. You wouldn't even think so. You think, oh, you know, you gotta communicate with people, but, like, there is a kind of a huge issue with it. But they've been doing things to kind of try and stop it. Like, even though it's hilariously, like, out of touch. But you know what? You gotta give credit for trying. I still think that the most, like, legitimately toxic, it goes to Counter-Strike, without a doubt in my mind. But, like, Counter-Strike, it's hard to take seriously because the toxicity is so, like, specifically tailored to you. Like, people are to take it so seriously that it almost becomes a parody of itself, while League of Legends just feels like a... you know, unpleasant. Oh, you know about the jungle diff. You'll always get to know that. People have found ways to get very creative with emotes and the whatnot, which I guess you can turn those off too. But still, like at that point, just play a single-player game. It's too easy to get in the mindset of, oh, well, this game's pretty, you know, you only have to spend like 30 minutes at a time playing a game of League, right? So that's the issue, is that, like, I can be like, get out of class and be like, you know what, some of my buddies are on, let's play, like, a round or two of League of Legends. And meanwhile, for most other, like, single-player games, it's like, oh, you know, I gotta put in all this time just so that I can, you know, just to get started. It feels like so much effort. I could be spending this time, you know, catching up on something. It's like... And I mentioned that kind of mentality is why I started streaming in the first place, because it gives me an excuse to be like, you know what, I can play a single-player game for several hours, because now I'm making it a priority for myself. Sonic would... What would Sonic be doing, man? I mean, he's off the clock, right? He doesn't have to be Sega's golden child. I think what would happen... It's always the people you least expect, man. Like, Sonic wouldn't give a shit. He'd be bored of the game. He'd probably be frustrated with that. But you know what? I bet you Knuckles gets canceled over it if he started streaming it. And then, honestly, man, Charmy. Charmy is the first character I think of who would be, like, getting perma-banned. He definitely seems like a Fortnite daycare kind of guy. He's the guy who you'd be like really disturbed by the things you say because you don't know he's actually like a 12-year-old who just got out of school. And Cream would also get in trouble because she doesn't know what those words mean and she thinks it's cool to say it. That's my headcanon right now. Right, Tails would have solo queued up to Challenger in like 2 weeks, and then he would like be writing those really stupid YouTube videos of, oh, how to get to Challenger in, you know, in 3 weeks.
Looks like Eggman's grabbing the geothermal power. Never thought he'd go green.
I believe that. Don't even get me started on Knuckles, man. He would like, he would just play against AI and not realize that he's not actually like playing the game. And be super full of himself when he barely makes it out of each one. That's my official headcanon. Uh-oh. Do I have enough for another... Yeah, see, like, whenever I would watch Let's Players on the internet, I never appreciated how difficult it is to, like, focus on a game and talk at the same time. You really gotta get into that zone when you're doing it. Oh, I gotta grab that real quick. Did it fall all the way to the bottom? Well, I guess we'll find out there. Right. He has all the pool party skins. Big's got honor level 5 even though he has a 0% win rate. Now Shadow Dude doesn't make it a single game, man. That guy gets permaban instantly. Hard, like... And then in fact, he's like going through accounts faster than Tyler 1 was. Back in like 2016. River Shen. Imagine if that was still... He doesn't realize that that hasn't been a thing for years. He'd play Tom Kench. Because he's big and it's a frog guy. This map is definitely weird. I still think that the first map is the most aesthetically pleasing to me. But I did like the second one quite a bit here. Eggman doesn't actually play the game, he just boosts people's accounts to level 30, and then sells like Diamond Elo accounts. Alright, how do we beat this guy? Nah, honestly, Eggman's the dude who was setting up legacy servers for older versions of the game, then gets a takedown from Riot. I guess I can't get on top of that. And then he started making his own game. Honestly, dude, I would pay real money to, oh, whoa, what's this? I would pay, whoops. I would pay real money to, like, play a Sonic game about Eggman making, like, a virtual game world, and all of his dialogue is just commentary on, like, the games and the people who bitch and moan about Sonic, dude. I would pay real money for that. No, who is this? I don't know how to beat this asshole. It's Fortress, it's the bunker from Borderlands. Look, you can play the hype music, it doesn't mean I want to fight. Oh no! I needed... Okay, it gave it to me. I gotta stop doing that. Every time I try to homing attack after I boost, it's gonna activate it. I also don't think trying to concentrate on giving commentary while also playing a video game is particularly useful for my sense of direction either. But you know what? It's funnier that way, and more stressful for the people who watch it. Because even I'll like rewatch like old streams, not like in its entirety or anything, but just to see it for if it's good for VODs, and then I'll like even just look at myself like, how the hell did you miss that? Because I have such like a tunnel vision mind. Like, I almost starved today because I got lost trying to find my kitchen. Big coins, big casino coins. That's my big concern about this island, and my main criticism so far is that it doesn't look like a great place to fish. Fair. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't get frustrated when I find out that I had missed something obvious. I get frustrated, it's like, why? Because I know it's like something that should be obvious, right? Like for every big thing I make, for every big piece of progress I make where I'm like, oh my god, I'm the greatest at this video game. Like, there's something to humble me. Alright, so where's Tails? I should probably... Oh, wait, first 44 on my... What's this new ability? Yeah, I need 40. Surround an enemy with a multi-hit spinning attack. A during a combo. Let's see this. Woo! Yeah, it's honestly, I think in some scenarios having backseat gaming as a tag on Twitch is a double-edged sword. Because on one hand, you know, I like it when people help me out with the stuff that I'm missing after I've been looking for it for a million years. But on the other hand, as we've discussed, micromanaging is not always the most enjoyable thing. I don't want to fight you. I do not mind people telling me what to do, as long as it, like, offers something. No, because even if I beat him, he's still gonna show up a lot, isn't he? Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to fight him. Or what he'll even give me other than a gear. I guess I need the gears, also I can't... So in terms of things that I've heard from people in regarding to this game when it comes to its main criticisms, I will say that I did hear that this third island has a bad habit of locking your camera when you don't want it to. I mentioned before that I'm trying to keep away from spoilers as much as possible. And I've done a pretty damn good job, but I need to, like, hurry up and beat the game before people decide that spoilers are no longer an issue. Have I done this before? I don't have a... I have not. This is... Ooh, I'm starting to deal some good damage here. 664? I don't know if there's any real benefit to mixing up combos, but... Like, obviously the auto combo is not very powerful, but... At least I noticed while doing the, oh, I should probably... Now I can open my map. Where is Tails? He's over here. Like, you know, I just don't know if it's a good idea to even bother with you know, doing the spin dash move into the cyclone spin. Or if you can't, just spam one ability that just happens to work. Alright, we finally get to talk to Tails. This is our opportunity for Tails as a bitch to finally get through, in which case I think that actually might be a bingo. I have to look again on the card. Whoa.
Just catching my breath.
Yeah, of course you know.
Clarification. He never gives up.
The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are
Truly, I am an e-boy.
mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine.
He's got crap
Maybe I
all
need
over
this
him
power
now.
to rescue you.
Is he becoming
He's
digitized?
enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would.
Cyber corruption sounds like just spending too much time on Facebook.
Let's focus on the now. What do you need?
It's a pretty good start.
Chaos Emeralds. Think you can help me track them down?
Honestly, I'm a little too quick about saying, like, oh, well, you saying he might be a big bitch in this one, because knowing you, Man, you could be 100% just misleading me right now. Oof.
So sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end.
It's so sad that Sonic died of Ligma.
It's not fair.
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
You, the key of unlocking. He might be a big Alf in this one. Ah, damn. Alright, so what is this technique I just got? I just got the last story one. Cross/, R into A. Okay. I'll have to try it once I see an enemy. Alright, so collect vault keys from portal. There's a portal. Do I have a... I mean, I have gears, but do they go from one area to the next? Like, can I use the ones that I picked up from Ares Island, or do I have to, like, fight that gigantic bunker thing? Sorry, the fortress. Wait, is that a thing? Oh, yeah, he is. That's kind of messed up. The requirements just changed to find an Advil. Find an minigame. Try to find the amount of Benadryl you can take that'll put you to sleep but not let you see the Hat Man. I always love those over-the-counter medications, man, because, like, for whatever reason, right, like, I'm a skinny dude, but I'm a really tall dude, but I have, like, a weird metabolism. I usually have to take half of what's like recommended. Otherwise, I just feel like over-medicated constantly. So like if I have like a headache and I need to take an ibuprofen or something, oh my god! Or don't even get me started on cold medication. It almost feels as bad sometimes as the actual cold if I like take the recommended dose. Yeah, look at that. Wait, huh? NyQuil would kill me. I do not take NyQuil, thankfully. Those sleep aids, I think I've taken them once in the past 2 years, and I am not a fan. Like, yeah, they kind of help you fall asleep, but once again, you know, the quality of that sleep is... I mean, you're being forced against your body's will to sleep, man. I think I just have a really low drug tolerance, which, I mean, that's fine by me. I mean, like, I'm one of those weirdos who doesn't drink or smoke, so, like, I haven't had the chance to build up a tolerance either when it comes to those sort of things, but just, like, even in general. Alright, what do we got? Can I use my gears, or do I have to find another one? Okay, it doesn't look like it's letting me. Yeah, it says I have 0 gears, that's right. Like, I think, you know, I'm not a religious man, but I think I saw God the one time I tried one of those, what do they call it? Warheads? Lemon warheads? Some people are just built different, I suppose. Oops. Like, people always joke, like, haha, what if we went to medieval times and gave, like, a serf under a kingdom who gets to eat meat once a year and just give him a warhead? And it's like, I am that serf, man. Honestly, at the rate I'm going with these student loans, I'm probably going to be a serf in the eyes of the state of Nebraska for a while. Like, single or taken, like, I belong to the state, first off. Barding College is not exempt from the, you know, from the crazy student loan. Negative net worth. Because people always tell me, oh, you know, you'll make it, you know, once you get the returns, you get to be a computer scientist. And it's like, yeah, that's amazing, but I'm still going to be in more debt that even if I live off of nothing like I do now, I'm not going to have any money to myself for 5 straight years or something. I don't know. Which is fine by me, because I'm very frugal. That's why I always say, like, once I get, like, it looks like I'm going to have to finish my degree during the spring part-time student and with a part-time job. And it's like, yeah, you know, maybe I can find the money together to make everything not as hand-painted together. But I also always think with this kind of stream that having, everything kind of just, you know, put together by somebody who doesn't have a history in the arts also kind of gives it a unique charm to it, right? Or maybe that's just the copium. Every once in a while I'll think like, man, what if I could stream with you know, like a budget that would allow me to hire people to, like, do commissionary work? Which I guess is still a possibility, right? Like, I mean, I just gotta be creative about it. Like, this model that I created back in January cost me a grand total of $30 from somebody who was, like, willing to do it. It's just that then there's a consistency issue where it's like, okay, well, now I've set the standard for myself. Can I keep it up by, like, continuing to pump the money out? It's like, I don't know if you know this, but it's pretty damn easy to keep up a budget of $0. Don't have to do that much, don't have to do that much work to keep within budget. I've already been through this. So where was that bunker thing and how do I beat it? Because I kind of need to get the vault keys. The funny thing is I'm like at the point where like I have no concept of money anymore. And so people are like, oh, you know, you can spend, I'll buy you this for $10, and I'll act like it's like the biggest thing in the world when people who actually work for a living, you don't have that issue at all. It's like, dude, it's $10. Master has paid for Dobby's meal. Oh, thank God. I was waiting for one of these to show up. Hey, look, man, I gotta pay for this stuff somehow. Ow. There we go. Okay, so I kind of wish I remembered where that bunker was, or at least looked at the map, because I think it was over here, right? Honestly, I did just go clothing shopping for the first time in a while, but see, if there's any doubt that I'm a cartoon character, my parents have been taking me shopping like on them, right? Very nice, very kind for them to take me and pay for it, but it's all under the idea that I throw away my old jacket because they're very worried because I have this jacket. I got it from a Gordman's back when they existed in 2012. I would have been in middle school, I think, at the time. And so I have pictures from me, like, starting my first day of middle school outside of my parents' house. You know, like, oh, it's starting middle school with his new clothing, haha. You know, it looks so nice, back to school. And I still have that jacket, and it still fits me because I haven't gained, like, any weight, despite, you know, it being about a decade at this point, even longer. And she's very desperate to try and get me to throw it away before I take graduation photos in them. And I've kind of taken that as a challenge, no matter how beaten up it gets, to take this jacket with me. And so I guess she kind of assumed that if I got new clothing, that I would eventually stop wearing the battered up black and blue jacket that doesn't have a zipper and is like looks like it came out of the year 1300. But like I said, at this point, it's a challenge. Okay, I've just been kind of going around the same area this whole time. I need to find bunker. Or, hey, Shinobi works too. Wait, that was easy as hell. Okay, I was about to say, you better drop a damn gear. And the funny thing is, like, I didn't put any effort into, like, making sure throughout this entire decade that this thing just stayed alive. It's just that as other jackets would get lost or break up in the wash or something, that one just stood the test of time. And so, and it's a comfort thing, right? I don't wear it out, obviously, but, like, you know, you come home after a long day, you slip on the jacket that you've known for a decade, and it just feels nice. I'm not wearing it now, but, like, that's the whole idea. Alright, let's see the security jacket exactly. I guess it's a little, like I'm a little longer now, even if I'm not really, like... I really like that ability. Alright, what we got? More Green Hill, of course. Why wouldn't we? Why does it sound like the opening to Party Rockers in the House? Whoa. What the hell? Okay, we don't count that one. What the hell? House tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Don't make you lose your mind. I'm thinking. I really want to believe they got the same voice, like voices as they did for Sonic R. Because if so, she sounds really good here. Considering that at this rate, she would have to be like 15 years older. Or even longer, I suppose. Way longer, actually. Yeah, like 25 years older. Right. Never played Sonic R, but I remember hearing it for the first time with the remix in Generations and thought it was amazing. I also have a newfound, like, appreciation for Sonic R, even though I haven't played it just because of John Burton, like I mentioned, with Game Hut. I can't just run through things in this game. Ooh, this is giving me Sonic Adventure 2 vibes. Alright, so let's see what the end result was here. S rank, of course, but how much different? More than 10 seconds. Did anybody even vote on this? Yeah, it was actually 24 seconds on the dot. Yeah, they're actually getting simpler here. Hold on, let me open this up. So, choose prediction outcome. Yeah, that's more than 10 seconds. Nobody voted, but I might as well. We gotta get bigger, man. I always keep telling myself, one of these days, man, I'm gonna have more time to myself. I'm gonna start putting more effort into this, into the streams. I don't know, man. I think I'm getting too good at video games. See, this is where the game's gonna, like, humble me again. Again, I get a kick out of, like, people mentioning online about how, 1-2 is such an outlier. And, like, I'm kind of disappointed about it, because I thought it was perfect difficulty, right? Like, the fact that you had to be so specific in how you played it, right? And put that much effort in. Like, I didn't think it was unfair. I mean, maybe a little, but it was a lot of fun. But then with, like, these, right, I feel like they might as well not even be there. I think they need to make 1-2 maybe a little easier and then make the rest of them a bit harder, in my opinion. Like, I don't mind, or at least add, like, an option, right? Like, add a hard mode. It's like an update where it's like, okay, well, okay, smartass, you think you're so good at video games, we'll try to beat it at this difficulty then. If you're so goddamn smart. Whoa. That's the way I see it. Yeah, I mean, you say that, man, but I mentioned mentioned at the beginning of the stream before, last time I streamed before anybody was even in here, which usually just means 1 or 2 people. But that one of the things that I did hear online from somebody who's like, hey, I don't want to give anything away, but you know, you probably want to know about this, was that apparently the final boss, like, you don't get to do the entire final boss if you don't play on hard mode, like, entire sections of it are skipped or something. Which, I mean, like, I thought we were past those kind of things. Like, that kind of shit works for arcadey type games, but goddamn. Yeah, I don't think hard mode affects the S rank. Seriously, but how do I beat Bunker? Like, I can't really get on top of him or anything. Should probably grab this, though. Oh, no, I don't want to go through it yet. Oh, wait, is this coming from him? Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, it's this shtick. Oh no, it charges my boost, okay. Oh, I can't quite read that. Like, that kind of stuff I don't mind getting spoiled if it's going to be, like, quality of life type stuff. But then again, like, that's a criticism of its own where it shouldn't have to be like that. There we go. I'm guessing the last boss was underwhelming to you in some way, or the opposite. If I had to guess, it's gonna have something to do with the little girl, but I'm starting to think more and more that it's way less likely that she's going to betray Eggman. Like, I know that's probably exactly what they want me to think, but I put that as part of the bingo card for a reason. Abrupt. If there's one thing that Sonic games usually get right, even if it's not the final boss itself, it's usually the hype behind it, right? And so far, all of the supersonic fights have been way better than any of the fights from the previous games. It feels like it's more than just jamming your head into something really quickly. Like, before this game, I think the best ones, which is, I'm using the word best loosely, I've never been a fan of, like, supersonic fights in games, has been, Sonic Adventure 1s against Chaos. Have I already done this one? I think I have. Yeah. But like I said, my big thing about this is that I love Eggman in this game. I wish we got more time with him. He seems like a genuine human being instead of just the butt monkey. He's not like super serious like Adventure 2 Eggman, but he's not like a complete joke like Colors Eggman. I should probably go grab the Chaos Emerald instead of messing around. I'm so easily sidetracked. What do you expect me to do? It's one big jungle gym. Now, I did hear good things about the Unleashed one, I will say. 06, you will never catch me bothering with that. Like I said, if I don't think a game looks fun, I'm not going to play. It doesn't matter how much I love a series or the whatnot. I haven't played Sonic 06. I haven't played Unleashed, even though people say now's the best time if you have like an Xbox or something. But I don't have an Xbox anymore. The one that I do, the only game that I have yet to complete in its entirety that's a Sonic game that I haven't yet is, or that I feel like I want to, is Sonic Advance 2 and 3. Because I had those growing up. Again, I'm probably showing my young age, but like it was during the period where not everybody had internet where I lived, and so like nobody could just look shit up. And so I was always told, oh, you can unlock this character. Oh, you can unlock Shadow. You can unlock Metal Sonic, or like, if you do this and this and this. And like, of course, it never ended up being the case. But little did I know that I actually just found out recently is that you actually can unlock Amy in that game by getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds and beating the final boss, which I didn't even know was a thing in that game. Right, so I commit myself, like, that needs to be one of my next big challenges. How do I get up through this? Do I have to... What's the deal here? Does that have something to do with this? Oh, damn. Honestly, man, people shit on, like, the sound chip for the Game Boy Advance, and I don't blame them. But Sonic Advance games are a whole different breed. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, I played those games before I played any of the classic games, right? Like, I had those games before the Legacy Collection, or whatever. Not the Legacy Collection, the Mega Collection. How do I do this? I forgot how I did it. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I have to... I remember how I did the last one. I had to spin... Like, I will say, like, most games have garbage for their audio on GBA, but there are some games that are just, they do way too much with what should be possible. I don't know if you ever played the GBA Sonic Advance games, but man, like, say what you want about how well the games themselves have aged, because there are a few issues with them, I know. But the music will always be, which is why I'm really happy that you could unlock a lot of the tracks from them for Generations. That was very unexpected. I haven't listened to them in quite a while. Right, like, I can never hate Sega as a company because of how great the music always is in their games, man. It doesn't matter if the game is absolute dog shit. Also, I just love Hideki Naganuma. I probably should blame, like, Sonic Rush and Jet Set Radio for my weird taste in music sometimes. Like, I'm the only person that likes that kind of, like, heavily sampled, like, type of music. But it works really well for a game like Sonic. Now, those two aren't like mutually exclusive, right? Like you can have no patience for them and still enjoy them. The thing is, if you have no patience for 2D platformers, you're not gonna like the advanced games then, because those games, they definitely feel really bullshit a lot. I remember as a kid, the only reason I ended up getting good at it is because I just played it so much. I knew where everything was. I remember I never beat the game as Sonic because of how difficult it was to like not fall into a bottomless pit you couldn't see. But dare I say, and this will be a hot take, but I think Sonic Advance 2 and to a lesser extent Sonic Advance 3 has two of the absolute best soundtracks in a Sonic game. It's only limited by the sound chip. We're skipping a level here. That's why I say Generations was literally just a game after my own heart, right? Like, you're gonna include the meh and the bad games in there. Oh, we're back to Angel Island. I gotta remember that I can sidestep whenever I want. Like, I wouldn't say I have a ton of patience for 2D platformers either, but... Whoa, I did not think that would send me the other direction. Oh yeah, just the usual, just so that you can like have that situational irony of, oh, I know what's coming next. Now don't get me wrong, I know pretty much everything about that game from when I was a kid, minus, you know, the fact, what was it? Now that I think about it, I remember there was a move that Sonic would do in the auto demo of the game. Like if you just let the game stay for a bit, god damn it, I want to grab that. If you just let it sit for a while, and I could never figure out how to do it, like any combination of the shoulder buttons or anything. So there actually is quite a bit I can learn from the game. I just remember as a kid, unlocking Knuckles was basically impossible for me because you had to beat... it was one of those games where you could go through the entire game as one character if you want, and you kind of had to start from the beginning every time with every character. Like, every character had their own progression. But if you wanted to get... if you wanted to actually unlock characters, you had to beat the levels and the boss at the end with Sonic, and it's harder to because he can't fly, he can't glide, he can't overpower things like Cream could. Just like bullshit everything. So it was like I never got to as a kid. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta get this. Bro, it's so hard to... Yeah, I mean, we're already playing a lot of Sonic, but maybe I'll do that for like an end of the year thing. Just so that I can like say I started the year streaming a bunch of 2D Sonic games, and then I ended it doing a bunch of 2D Sonic games. I don't even think Sega themselves worked on Advance. It was like a company called Drezzo or something. I have to look it up again. You know, the kind of things that most 6-year-olds who are playing a game like that aren't really too bothered at. I've also never played Rush Adventure. Oh yeah. God damn it, I'll just skip this. Yeah, there we go. But the funny, like, I know I'm always kind of a person for for like trivia and such, but I will never not laugh at some of the shit that I hear about Sonic Rush's soundtrack. Oh yeah, it was an N-Gage game. If you don't mind playing it in a really wonky resolution. Please let me in. The first Sonic Advance... I have no memories with the first Sonic Advance game. It's Sonic Advance 2 and 3. I mean, Sonic Advance could be, like, the best in the series for all I care. I'm gonna keep my nostalgia goggles on. Just sometimes nostalgia goggles are the only thing that keep you sane as a Sonic fan. Come on, let me pick it up. It's really... I don't have any depth perception. I'm not going to S-rank this one. I'm just getting the shit for it. Who cares? I have no investment in trying to, like, get it first try in these cases. There we go. Because I already did the prediction. Even if no one's gonna do it, I gotta try, right? We gotta pretend like we big. Especially if we're gonna try and get Donkey on the Bardcast. If anything ever becomes of that, man. Out of everything that I do that I, like, mentioned that I had to put on hiatus because of, how busy everything is. Alright, 155, that's gonna be nothing. Then the Bardcast is the hardest one. Like, part of me has almost thought, like, why not just retire it and do something else with the idea? Just because of how, like, limiting it feels at the moment, how hard it is to put shit together. Especially with how small of a stream it is. But I don't know, man. I don't want to, like, say goodbye to it and reinvent it until we get big enough, if ever, that I can do something with it. Do something extra special. It's been a really long time since I've done anything with it, because, like, it just doesn't feel right to say, like, oh, well, you know, not enough people watch this, so I guess I'll just get Gabe to do it for the 50th time, or, like, get somebody who's already done it. Like, that's what makes it special. And so if I can't get that, it's better to just, like, wait it out. It's crazy to think I want to do this bi-weekly. I think I might have overestimated just a little bit how much traffic the Bardcast would get. Honestly, the funny thing is when I actually have to press the button for it. We'll keep going with it. I'll be fine. Honestly, like when I started, I thought it was gonna be like an easy way to like put out content. It's like, oh, I just gotta talk about something. But then once I realized how much work I had to put into just getting people onto it and like setting things up, all the picture, all the like cool stuff. I had a newfound appreciation for the people that do that shit for a living. And much better than me. I think I messed up here. Or maybe. It was 155, right? Yeah, I came close, but that falling off there at the end was not what I wanted. Oof, yeah. I mean, that doesn't mean I regret doing it. It's just, like, for it to stay fresh, I can't just say, like, oh, well, we'll make... Like, I don't want to just put something out just because I said I would put something out. It's a lot easier with these streams because, I mean, quality-wise, it can jump a lot, I understand, but there's a lot more to it than that. Like, there's still something, there's a semblance of something there. Alright, like, my channel kind of just, this channel started growing after, I, went full throttle at uni, you know, this last semester, which isn't even going to be the last semester anymore. Kind of messed up there. Like I said, like playing single player games is really difficult for me to do without putting in the context of a stream, because like first off, I should say that entertaining yourself should never be like a it should be a responsibility, but doing it in a specific way should never be like the way to look at it. You shouldn't look at it as a as a chore, right? And I always kind of saw that as soon as I started college. It's like, I don't have time for this shit anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do? But that's not the best way to look at it, right? You still have to be, good to yourself. Like, when you have all the time in the world in high school, who cares, right? Because you're never going to get that stressed out about it. But once you hit college, man, you kind of have to force yourself, like, you are going to have mandatory fun. And so, the stream kind of helps with that. Not to say that's the only reason I do it. But I gotta say, I'm definitely having a lot of fun with it. When you lose bets, you only do streams when you lose bets? Interesting. Alright, about 5 seconds to spare here. I mean, you make something work with it, right? Yeah, like, I've always been bad about organizing me time. That's why if I tell myself, oh shit, I was supposed to stream tonight, right? And in all fairness, it works, because I don't think, I'm not counting the 1 week where I had to do a pre-recorded video. I have never, missed a single week, at least one stream a week, since I started streaming in January, right? So, like, that has to mean something. People say, well, why don't you take a break? Like, a bunch of streamers take a break, right? But, like, there's a difference between... Oh, yeah, so... I never did, actually. Whoops, because, the issue with that was... I exported the video and to like add in it's not the shiny cobalt thing, because I thought, oh, maybe people would bother watching a pre-recorded video if they had an incentive like that. The only issue is I was still having that issue where if I use a video editing software for it, it tanked the frame rate and it like compressed it really badly, and I just didn't have time that week already to like figure out how to fix it. I still have it, and it's actually on Twitch. I just don't have it published. I probably should fix that and just upload it. Cause yeah, I think people were talking about that too, which is surprising. Right? When I say people are talking about it, I mean one person has brought it up to me. I mean, but I can get away with saying shit like that for a stream of this size. So people have been talking about. It was trending on Twitter. Yeah, you got me. I mean, if it was, man, I think I'd probably cry, because I know that at this point, Twitter would probably have me doxxed. Is this a hamster wheel? Oh, that's easy. Probably because I have max boost. Yeah, he is just holding his head, man. You gotta find that Advil, or Tylenol, or whatever. What? Oh, I have to hold the direction. Where's the Chaos Emerald? That way. Honestly, I think at this point, the quickest way to get trending on Twitter for this fucking channel is to actually somehow get Donkey onto the show. The funny thing is, most of the Twitter followers I have, because I don't actually post on the Cobalt account for Twitter, it's usually just for like, hey, I'm live streaming, which is kind of redundant anyway. Like, most of the people that are following me are like artists, funnily enough, that are like looking to do like logos and shit for Twitch streamers. So they're on it for the hustle, right? It's not like, oh man, this Cobalt guy, you know, I gotta keep up with the stream so I can watch him. It's more like, oh my god, a potential client. And you know what? I respect that, but did they ever think about the fact that only thing I ever talk about is how poor I am? You're gonna need more mods than you currently have viewers if you get Donkey on. Oh my god, man, dude. Imagine, like, if I did actually get, like, Donkey on and, like, I was getting, like, 3,000, 4,000 people watching or something, I think the chat would... I think I would get banned. Like, why aren't you properly moderating? Either that, or you're, like, definitely getting your work cut out for you. For a few free, emotes. Okay, this one looks like...
What will you do?
The best I can.
Oh my god, that's so cheesy. You got a point there. See, this is why you get paid the big bucks. You get paid a percentage of all my earnings right now, which Twitch takes all of at this rate. It's always hilarious because, like, a lot of my friends talk to me like the stream is bigger than it actually is. Like, aren't you upset that you only get like 50% of the pay cut from subs and stuff? It's like, motherfucker, I get a sandwich from playing video games for free. Like, I am a-okay with that, and all I have to do is like let people laugh at my misfortune. That sounds like a goddamn plan. Like, I will 100% take a public humiliation by a well-known streamer if it gets me a platform for that. Like, I don't care who you are. Oh, I can't get hit once. I mean, saw blades will do that to you, man. I gotta pick these guys up. Hold on. Oh god, I can't. They're just dead, man. Honestly, that was something I thought about back when I did that programming stream. When I got rated and got up to like 20 people. It's like, that's only 20 people, man. It's like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, at that point, you start to second guess yourself. I haven't had more than 20 people watching me do something like that since I was like a tree in the elementary school play. But I have definitely gotten a lot more confident with it, at least, since I started this. Like, I remember I used to have all of these, like, verbal tics that I would always say. Like, I still have them, but I've gotten really good at not, like, just subconsciously not doing them. Like, squeaking with my mouth or, like, breathing really heavy for no reason to a tune. I used to do that all the time, and it was actually something I posted to Reddit about, like, hey, how can I, like, deal with this? And then it kind of just went away on its own after a while. Yeah, tree number 2. I stood still better than any of the other kids. I do recall, see, I actually was in theater as a kid. We had like a local theater where they would just have kids as part of like pretty much a summer camp where they would tell you all the lines, you'd get dressed, you'd like go in the back and whatnot. It was like you were doing a real professional thing. And, I specifically remember, I think we still have the disc for it too, where I was playing the White Knight in a play of like King Arthur's like Knights of the Round Table, and the dude who was here, I'll hold this thought actually.
Within expected parameters.
Oof. Roasted, bodied. So like I was saying, like I played the White Knight. And I specifically remember, and this is the reason that I will never let this tape get leaked, is because there was one... I was in for, like, a number of scenes. Very little of the actual performance was I actually, like, the center of attention. But the one scene where I really was, where I, like, had all my lines and I got to give my big speech, right afterwards, I decided, because I was like a 6-year-old kid, just to, like, quickly itch and pick my nose real quick. And the dude who was running the camera during the performance took the opportunity to zoom in on, like, instantly and just keep it there for a good 20 seconds while all the other characters were doing their dialogue. And people were pissed about it. And then, luckily, for the next performance we had to give the same night, I accidentally skipped to another line later in the performance and ended up skipping over like 20 minutes of the actual show. So, needless to say, you know, some things haven't changed since... Oh yeah, this is a bigger, harder one. You know, some things just... The more things change, the more things stay the same is what I'm saying. Okay. This one's weird, wait. I can't do a diagonal, yeah. This one's a little harder already. Not hard enough, though. I am definitely not, thankfully. You get over those things once you hit the first grade. Sometimes. I still bite my nails. Nah, picking your nose. Itching? That's one thing. And then people think you're picking? That's one thing. But nah. It's not about what you do. It's about if you get caught doing it. And without context, that makes me sound like some sort of, like, serial killer or something. Is this a... Oh, this is a new one, but I don't have a gear. See, that's the benefit of having a VTuber model, man, is that I could look like this. I could be, like, I could be doing anything right now. I could be in a dilapidated basement.
I analyzed the cyberspace portal the last time you were accessing it. While you were online, it opened up a flood.
Nah, if I had an actual camera behind me, all you'd see is a lot of Propel water bottles that I'm waiting to recycle.
You know all their birthdays now?
Much more than that. Sonic, it was their very essences. Their hopes, their dreams. Everything that made them what they were. Do you see a correlation?
Sounds a lot like what happened to you, Amy, and Knuckles. I mean, I'm glad you're all intact, but why were you all uploaded like that?
I honestly wish there's like a game, like imagine Osmosis Jones, except instead of like it representing like the antibodies in your system, it was all about like an antivirus system that gets injected to kick the virus's ass, right? But it's like personified, like Osmosis Jones. Tell me you wouldn't watch something like that, especially if you're like a kid. You know, now that I think about it, Cyber Chase existed. I mean, I can't remember that show very well. Was that the premise of it? I know Gilbert Gottfried was in it. Okay, I'm sorry, man, but if we're being blunt right now, you are the only other person in here except maybe one other person, and you 100% know what Osmosis Jones is. Or maybe it would be more in line with your generation if I started talking about Frank Sinatra, huh? Would that be more your speed? Hey, I heard Dean Martin, you know the Rat Pack, bro. Exactly, your hearing horn. If there's one thing I've gotten good at over my life, it's making fun of old people. And by old people, I mean, like, anybody who is even remotely older than me. In fact, I'll say that the only time I hear any, like, actual legitimate back in my day talk is literally, like, in the context of video games. It's hilarious. Like, I'll talk to my uncle, who's, you know, he's 50. Why is this not... He just turned 50, right? And he'll always give me the, oh, you know, I played Punch Out for the first time, and then he'll just like Punch Out. Man, you have no idea. Like, okay, I'm sorry. The what is it? I think what is that generation? Gen X. Gen X has a particular pride to it that I respect, but also can get pretty frustrated at. They're also the hardest people to appeal to. It feels like compared to like boomers, people my age, and then people that are a little younger, it feels like it's really easy to get on their good side. Like, you know, be hip with them. But with Gen Xers, man, it's like, what if I don't want to die? Then how do I make jokes? It's especially tough because, like I mentioned, I grew up with nothing but hand-me-downs in terms of like technology. And so it's like, yeah, you know, I wasn't born in the 90s, but the only games I had to play were on PlayStation and Dreamcast, right? Like, y'all ask, like, have you ever played Sonic 06? It's like, when I was 6 years old, I think I was still playing Crash Team Racing and Klonoa, with a little bit of Sonic Adventure still in there. The only time I was up to date on anything tech was, like, Nintendo handhelds. Wait, what do I do here? Oh, I got a jump rope. That's neat. Alright, give it to me. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to work on this one. Nice. See, the funny thing is, man, despite like all the talk about like, oh, the games you played as a kid or that sort of thing, I have never been able to put like a finger on like your age range, which you've done a very good job about like making that as hard as possible. I've literally heard your voice before, and I'm still like, well, you know, he could be younger, he could be older. Very ambiguous. Honestly, I'd say that's shared with a lot of my college professors, where it's like, this guy looks 20, but he's 40, and this guy looks 60, but he's like in his 20s, just because of his beard. Oh yeah, I should probably get to Tails, huh? You got me monologuing. Yeah, no, I mean, it's still like, it's better kept ambiguous because it's more fun that way, is what I'm saying. But it's just funny. It's like, I can't get a read on that guy. Like I say, you're only as old as you feel. Which is why the past couple of months I think I might need to be put in a home. Oh no! I need that gear! Did it fall? No! God damn it. Of course, the one time it spawns a gear out of the basic enemy when I need it, it falls to the abyss. I swear, I am going to... I swear, I'm going to love when I finish this game and I get to like watch the speedruns, because you already know at this point that somebody's managed to beat it in 30 minutes. Dropping a 1-up in the spike pit. Oh boy, all the Mega Man games I still have. I gotta remind myself that Mega Man 8 at least for a one stream playthrough, just so I can beat Clown Man. Is still on my to-do list. Every time I'm thinking about things I want to do for a stream, I always forget that I have like a list of things that I want to focus on. Uh-oh. I messed up, damn. Right, it is. I mean, my issue is that there's going to be a lot of luck involved in terms of, like, drops and the whatnot. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to step off of that. Ooh, damn. That sucks. At least they're giving it a little bit more of a challenge now. There we go. Yeah, I mean, luck is not usually something you want in a speedrun, even if RNG is perfectly fine in a game like this, in my opinion. Also, this is the first island where I've actually, like, had to go out of my way to, like, try and get gears. No, back off. No, back off. Alright, how do I get up there? Hold on, what can I get for my abilities? The last ability that I genuinely want is 50 skill points. Yeah, seriously, how do I get up there? It does kind of bother me how I can't tell if there's like a pop-in issue or not, and I'm really hoping they fix that eventually. Maybe there's something I can climb up. I missed one of the things, but whatever. Nope, it doesn't get me anywhere. What about this over here? Damn, man. I've already tried this one. So, do I have to get on top of that giant thing over there? I probably should kill this thing just so I can get another gear. Ooh. Oh, I just fall off immediately if I get hit, damn. Oh, and it drove me off. I like how I can't even get to Tails here. I can't reach it anymore, man. Yeah, this does have a lot of things that like force you into 2D mode. I've already been through this. Yeah, it just locks you in, damn. save myself there. It's really hard to tell where he's gonna shoot him. Almost there. There we go. Damn. Oh, I tried to parry that. Oh, it's gonna make me do it again. I only have 3 rings. Oh my lord. This one's giving me a run for my money. Well, come on then, let's get in it. There we go. Drop that gear. Hey. Come on. Still need to find out how to reach Tails, but... Oh, it's just... okay. Okay, where is it? Where is it facing here? Yeah. So I can see a way to get over onto the big island. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. I can go this way. Do the things... Or will they get me onto the island? That big island right there is like... I thought I could see something to get me on there, but I guess it was just... not really. Like, I see stuff to go all the way, like, around here, but... yeah, see, it just brings me over here instead. Whoop-de-doo. But hey, there's always something to do. It's so... the hardest part is not getting sidetracked, honestly. Okay, but seriously. Like, it keeps sending me in the opposite direction. It's like, I want to try out all this cool stuff. Damn it. Okay, it's not a good idea to climb up it while it has that. Yeah, can I just do a quick side loop? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, give me that. Now I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the stages for a while. Okay, seriously, this is weird. Daytime does not present anything to me. I should probably stop focusing on the big thing too and just focus on this little island I'm supposed to reach. But it's just so out of the way. It feels like the only way to get to it is to jump down from the big island, but I don't know how to get to the big island. Even with a pretty decent vantage point like right here. When in doubt, look for the out of place. Oh. Well, that has to mean something. What is the purpose of that, if not to... Or wait, can I grab the bird? I forgot I can, like, fly on these birds if I grab them, right? Ooh, that's looking good. Oh, I can influence its flight pattern. Okay, that makes more sense then. I didn't realize that that's how that worked. It's a little hard to control, but okay, well that makes sense then. Oh, did you not get up here that way? So you found a different solution to the problem then. Oh wait, did it? God damn it! I fucked up. Oh well, it just means I gotta go find another bird, whatever. Well, now I'm curious to know how you got onto the island, if that's not the way you're supposed to... Or, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the way I was supposed to do it, but, like, maybe you found a different way then? Did you just brute force it or something? Got there the way the game intended you to. Oh! I like how you said that right as this happened. Okay, well, you know what? Ow. That makes sense then. That's funny. So, mine was not the recommended solution then. Look, I'm pretty good at that lately. If nothing else. There we go. It's funny how spinning these things with the Psy keeps giving me the one thing I really don't need, which is keys.
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer.
You got that by looking at the rock part of it?
Technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers. Whoa.
Should try booting it in safe mode. Alright, this is his flashback scene. Alright. Forget, is this Judgment Day? Yeah, but it doesn't give you admin privileges even though you're an admin already. I like how even Tails is recoiling as if he isn't just like a cyber thing.
So, that was the thing.
You are saying that a lot, Sonic.
Whoever
It's not.
assaulted the
It's
island
funny.
sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia easy.
Oh, is that an Unleashed reference? I haven't played the game, but I feel like that's Unleashed. I think I've heard that being an Unleashed thing.
We'll rendezvous later.
Okay. Oh, we get a hacking mini game. I should have put that on the card. Yeah, see, it took me so long to figure out how to get up here. I already have enough of the tokens, the mementos. Oh, I missed one. Ah, whatever.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, homie?
What's up? What's up? Your boy. Wait, are you streaming right now?
Yeah, probably good to ask that before you say anything. What's up?
I'll text you it.
Does this have anything to do with you eating 800 pounds in 2 days because you're a veteran who gets it for free?
Oh, that part I can tell you. No, it's that.
What's up? Still there, Gabe? Oh. Gabe? What, did I lose all my shit? Did I not get any? Oh no, it created this. Actually, though, found out I was streaming and decided he didn't want to be compromised for whatever he was about to say. Does it have to do with the car batteries I threw into the ocean?
No, it has nothing to do with that.
There he is.
Yeah, my shit bugged out. I just stopped hearing you. I texted you the thing. And other news. Will you be on later tonight?
Yes, I will. We're 147 in.
Vermintide.
But-
Vermintide.
Okay,
Vermintide?
I will play Vermintide if you Venmo me, or actually, you know, yeah, if you Venmo me $3 because I have $4 in my account right now and I don't have any money.
Done. I'll Venmo you $5.
Oh, that was easy. Okay, and you have to tier 1 sub.
No.
Okay, well I'm not playing Vermintide. If you don't tier 1, somebody has a tier 1 sub and I'll play Vermintide with you.
Oh, for the love of God, you sons of guns, someone tier 1 sub. We can get this man to play Vermintide. I'll convince him to stream it. It'll be a nice,
I mean, is my PC capable of streaming it?
100% should be.
Yeah, but you know I'm the only one here. Nah, Metman is not gonna. You know what? See, I would tier 1 for you, Gabe, but I'm not going to. See, what about all the money you saved from getting free meals because you're a veteran?
Not a veteran, I'm active duty, and I got free meals because I was active duty.
Here's the thing, right? When I said that I would play Vermintide with you, I was not under the impression that I had to spend $150 on a medication.
Watch how this man backpedaled so quick. He was like,
okay, first off, it's your
yeah,
fault.
I'll wait for it.
If you had made it seem like, you know, maybe I'll think about it, then maybe I wouldn't have said anything. But you were like so instantaneous about it.
No, it's because I really want you to play the game with me. Scammer.
What do you mean? How many times have I bought a game for you? How many times have I bought a game for you?
Never.
Oh my lord. All right.
I think the last time you downloaded the game, it was because I bought it for you.
I did not ask for that.
You did not. You did not. You did not.
We didn't even end up playing it for very long.
No, we didn't. I still kind of want to play it, but it's like there's so much going on in that game.
Well, that's what I was like worried about too. Is that like you said it was like, oh, it's like Left 4 Dead, but this and this and this, and I was like interested. But then it's like, why do I feel like I'm gonna have to read a light novel to figure out how to play the first level?
Oh, for Warhammer 2? No, that's not.
No, not Warhammer. I'm talking about GTFO.
Oh yeah, GTFO is complex as shit. There is. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about that. I don't have anything to say about that.
I mean, I don't even think you know the full extent of what we were getting ourselves into.
I did not. I just heard it was complex, and I kind of looked around. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Now, Terraria, that game, at least you have people who know, like, have a semblance of what they're doing. Honestly, I bet we could get a group of Terraria players together, and you would have no choice. Alright, tell you what, Gabe. Venmo me the money.
I already Venmo'd you the money.
And then okay, god damn it. And then you owe me a Twitch sub at some point, all right?
See how like all his gifts are conditional? He just doesn't love me for me anymore.
I do love you for you, but like I said, I have to choose between Vermintide or dinner.
How much is dinner?
How much do I need for Vermintide? $3. $4.
I already gave you. I gave you $5.
I'm just fucking with you. Listen, man, I saw the number of Twitch points go down by 1, and I need the serotonin of the level up.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I don't speak content creator.
Me either. That's why I have to beg for my fucking subs. Oh yeah, but yeah, we'll play tonight. Or wait, tonight. Wait, maybe tonight.
Andrew also.
Now I will say that if I can find my hand on the money, one game that is on sale right now is Heavy Rain. I think we've talked about this before. That looks like such a fun stream game because
Actually, I might be able to sub through Takara.
What do you mean through Takara? She have Prime or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Look, friends don't, oh, whoops. Friends don't buy Twitch subs from friends with Twitch Prime, which is why every one of my friends has done it through Twitch Prime.
You still make the same money.
I don't think I do. I'm not sure how that works. Otherwise, what's the point of calling somebody up? I keep trying to follow the ring path. Otherwise, what's the point of it mentioning that you subbed with Prime other than to say, this homie poor, dude?
I don't care. I'm out here trying to save money.
I know, I'm joking. For you and me both.
You should join the military, then you too. I'm kidding, you can't.
No, I can't.
We both know why.
Yeah, because I told them I streamed as a blue creature in a pink turtleneck, and they said, you know what, maybe this isn't the best idea. I did mention Oh, come on. If you're just going to go out and say it, I did get a 95 on my ASVAB, I'll have you know. So it could have been the literal definition of weaponized autism, right?
You almost got half my score.
Half? What? I was about to say.
It pops out at 99.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, goddamn, you must have been a real pro. The only person to join the Marines to spell his name right at the top of the page.
The only person in the Coast Guard who knows how to do 2 + 2.
Right. I am messing this up now because I'm trying to think of retorts for what you just said to me.
Okay,
oh, man, is this the hardest? Why is a control like this? Whose idea was this? Why am I playing Sonic Heroes now? Oh lord, this is so weird. Like, I guess it was kind of a monkey's paw thing in the first level of the game when I mentioned that there needs to be like some sort of drift mechanic.
Okay, I texted Takara. I will let you know what she says. Also, I got my Christmas present incredibly early.
What did you
Have
get?
you ever heard of Seinhauser before?
Is it a type of beer?
No, that's like the #1 headphone maker.
Oh shit, that's sick.
I got the Momentum like T3 or Momentum 3 or whatever the fuck they're called ones.
Oh my god,
Dude, I didn't know headphones could have good it has better quality than my car. It has better sound quality than my car.
Guys, we can start tolerating Gabe's voice on stream. And if he yells at me, I'll know what he's saying.
Earbuds. They're earbuds.
Oh.
They're not headphones.
Oh, god damn it.
You got so excited. Actually, you know, they might be better than my headphones though.
Potentially.
I wonder if my laptop.
Every time I hear you say anything on your headphones, I immediately assume we're playing Gary's mod. I keep missing.
That's part of the vibe.
That's part of the what?
That's part of the vibe.
The vibe?
The vibe.
Like we're about to hop into Half-Life 2 Deathmatch?
Yes, it's part of the vibe. Okay, hold up. I'm actually curious now. We're gonna find out if these are better or not. 1 second. I'm really curious.
Alright, let's see. Well, S rank wasn't so bad. I mean, that wasn't so bad, man. You made it sound like this was going to be the end of the world. In all fairness, it isn't one that I'd like to replay more than once. I boosted, like, only for the last third of the stage, and I still managed to get the S. I also like how the
I'm not sure it'll support it with
if it, I mean USB, if it has a microphone, right?
yeah, it has a microphone and headphones.
Alright, let's just
Or like-
jump
or
over
sorry, not
this. Like,
headphones or earbuds.
yeah, I mean, as long as it has a microphone, there's a chance, but, I mean, who knows. I've got other microphone stuff on mine, but, like, it sounds like shit. I am also getting a new headset, thankfully, because, you know, it's the holiday season. This is the last year that I'll probably get to, you know, experience the whimsy of a holiday season. Wait, you get to run normally if you just skip the, things. Wow. I know how to turn, it's just that I have to turn gradually, you see. Let me know when it's up. Watch it just, like, be a bunch of, like, static that just kills our ears.
I would laugh.
I would be crying, and I'd probably have to, like, throw my headset off. I tell you, like, this headset is not broken, but I have been so mean to it lately with, like, the way I keep leaving it on my desk, how it's fraying.
Can you hear me?
It is... Okay, yeah, switch back, please. You sound, I think you're the one stuck in cyberspace right now, man.
Hold up, but I think it's doing it through my laptop right now. I'm gonna mess
Oh,
up here for a
I was about to say, it sounds like, you're, like, in the shower, yelling from the other room. I gotta talk to Tails.
I guess I'm just gonna use the
I don't know why I'm getting, like, experience so quickly lately. Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
Motherfucker. Setting up the microphone.
I finally got the message. Alright, Gabe, question. What is more important, rent or groceries? I'm hyperbolizing. I'm just joking. I'm just saying I got the message for rent, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Which one's more important? Luckily, I'm not that up shit creek. If I were like in that bad of a situation, I would not be playing video games. I would be at my part-time job. Why is it pushing me forward every time I jump?
Do you still hear me?
Yeah, but it's not very good quality.
We're gonna find out today.
Alright, I gotta get off this part of the island, except it pushed me into 2D again for some reason.
Why the fuck did you open up big? You fucking bored. I don't want your fucking thing.
It sounds like a Skype call from 2009.
Yeah, I think that's the laptop.
Okay, so, okay, am I free? Can I, like... Okay, let's go.
It might also be that this is designed for phones. It's not really designed for laptops because the quality's big.
I mean, yeah, yeah, the quality's gonna be good. I mean, it's just natural that any, like, medium to high-end set of earbuds is going to have a microphone. What's funny is that my webcam that I use for face tracking also has, like, an audio interface. It's just terrible, right? It's just the fact of having it. I guess cheap audio interfaces are just really easy to include or something. My big thing is that, something that most people don't know And by most people, I mean Metman might be the only person who might possibly know. No, I don't want to go back there. I was just out. When I first started streaming, I didn't have a webcam because I had just sold my laptop to Gabe before he left. Or I guess that was a while before, but I didn't have a webcam, and I didn't use a webcam for anything. So my solution to do head tracking was I had leftover poster tape that I would tape to my monitor, the top of my monitor, and I used a Bluetooth app to sync a camera from my phone to my computer instead. And so I would just like use a new thing of poster tape. Like I remember like my only budget for anything related to the stream was like the poster tape. And the funny thing is, that was probably the only time my face got shown on stream, is because it accidentally showed it in the pop-up window, but it's perfectly fine because that also is conveniently the only stream that didn't survive the uploads. Oh, that's right, yeah, I forgot my phone would just straight up die, yeah, I remember that.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to, what's his face? Or what's their faces in the swing?
Well, they are playing Farming Simulator for some reason, because that's how they...
Some of them are playing League of Legends. Hold up.
Yeah, that's like Emma in the group, though. I don't think they're going to be down for Vermintide.
No, I was convincing Dylan maybe to later. So I'm going to see if I can convince Dylan and Andrew to later.
Gotcha.
Dylan sounded like he might be interested. Not sure.
I mean, didn't he say that he would be interested in playing one way or another, just maybe not tonight? Speaking of face tracking, I need to... That's like the big thing about me trying to improve my processors, because I want to be able to use my 2D model more often, but for whatever reason, man, if you want to get good face tracking on that thing, you have to put in so much CPU. Like, if I recall, Postal 2 of all things would start grinding to a halt. Like, and if I use the non-intensive format, the PRPR Live, then it just would lose tracking constantly. That's why I still use my 3D one more, even though this one isn't technically my own design.
It's an assault model Death Egg robot. It looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
You don't see something like this every day. These things are tough to take down, even for me. Wonder what took it out. Maybe that ghost girl.
Hey, Sonic! I found a remote control panel. It's still online.
Oh, there's a... Can it run Doom, though?
Trying to do with this thing. And if it goes bad, you can shut it off.
No, you can't because you're digital. Why would I want to activate the Death Egg robot? I feel that's like press X to bring Stalin back to life. I remember when I did my first stream with the Sonic games, even though I played Sonic 2 several times, there was one dude who just happened to be watching who had to like lead me through the strategies to beat it, otherwise I never would have. Remember when I could do 7-hour streams? Those were the days, man. Logging into Ubuntu. Shit. 2 different attacks to hack the program. Now, Gabe, you still here? Gabe? Ah, shit, we need Gabe in here, man. He has a minor in cybersecurity. He'd know how to do this. So is this like Ikaruga or whatever, where if I'm like shooting like light or dark, or if I'm in light or dark mode, like dark won't hurt me? Oh my god, I can't believe I knew that. The only reason I know that is because like, it was effectively homebrew, right? I can't even believe I remember the name of it, because I don't think I've ever... Oh. I've ever thought of a game like that. That's kind of neat, though, that they paid tribute to that. Even if it is just like a minute long. Ugh, I gotta be right back again. Let me pause real quick. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I can wait. Let's watch the cutscene first, if there's one. Yeah, that's my reward. I don't know why they're playing the triumphant music for a ravine that was created by a laser.
Woo, that did the trick.
Yep, it revealed a subterranean pathway. Be careful though. Whatever took out that super badnik might still be lurking around.
I hear that. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
Nice. Alright, hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm so glad a new phone's coming in tomorrow. Cannot express just how much. I'm definitely really good at just like working technology and whatnot into the ground. Not even tech, just like anything I own. Like I usually don't replace it until it's like completely destroyed. And that is, whoa. Oh no! We found a bug! Man, I can't believe it took us this long to clip through the world. Gotta say. Not even like because it's a Sonic game, but just open world games in general usually have that one pocket of the earth that you can just fall into. See, I remember my first smartphone was a Galaxy S3, which was already like years and years out of date by the time I got it. Right, and so you know I had to take good care of it because you know it's my first smartphone. But I just remember, no matter how well I took care of it, it had this issue where every like so often, at random, it would start making screeching noise, a really loud one, and then the entire phone would shut off. Don't know what caused it, but it made trying to listen to music to fall asleep very stressful because I was thinking like, oh shit, when's the next time it's going to do its thing? Man, all these combat abilities. I was that way with my PSP too, where, like I said, everything I owned was a hand-me-down, and so you couldn't really buy like replacement batteries or anything. But it had swollen to the point where I actually still think I have it, which is not a good thing. Where the battery is so swollen, like it looks like it could burst at any time and just kill me in a lithium-induced like. I know we joke, haha, you know, me and explosives in any sort of capacity, but like it's a genuine concern of mine that maybe I shouldn't have that thing in my closet for it to like continue to corrode. I like this. This is I like the I'm basically in a little temple here. I might have brought this story up before, but I also remember when I was getting into like retro gaming a lot, we found a Sega Genesis at a Goodwill for like $5, and I was so excited because it just so happened that I had a collection of like Genesis games just lying around that I couldn't play because I didn't have the console. So I bought it. We plugged it in, and you could immediately smell like the burning plastic and like the battery getting ready to catch on fire. And it started smoking, and so we just unplugged it and used oven mitts to put it into our backyard, and we watched it basically catch fire. I think there was something up with the blast processing, but I just remember I will never forget the smell. Like, I have dealt with, like, technology doing that kind of crap before, but I will never forget the smell of, like, 90s, just plastic from a Genesis that had probably been... Honestly, dude, that thing was a pretty good, like, makeshift pipe bomb, I feel like. It never, like, exploded, but it, like, melted. And the melting plastic mixed with, like, the obvious, like, corrosion from, like, the capacitors that were burning up. Oh my god, I'll never forget it. That's how you know it's working. You know what? It's definitely getting power. I know that's not the issue, right? That's working. Oh my god. With all these abilities now, it feels really... I'm trying to side loop, but like it keeps Oh my lord. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, recapping capacitors is like one of the easier things you can do, right? Same thing with replacing the battery for saves on like a Dreamcast or something like that. I remember we had to do that a lot. Anything else, though, you're probably screwed. Alright, what do we got here? Ow. Oh, to play Mr. Bones? I mean, do you really want to give Mr. Bones the time of day, man? I don't think so. I can't think of too many games that I'd be too worried about the battery for the system. I mean, like I said, I never owned a Saturn. Most people in the US didn't own a Saturn, but like, did it have memory cards? Or was it all system backup? Well, it would have to be memory cards. You lost a bet. What was the bet? Now I gotta know what the bet is to play Mr. Bones. Hopefully, I'm not the one who let you down.
Doesn't look like a lighthouse. A lookout tower, maybe?
Yeah, fair enough. Unfortunately, that's a trend. Alright, where am I going? Oh, it's gonna make me go to the top. Now, were the memory cartridges actual physical memory, or was it like RAM? Like the dynamic RAM for the N64. I forgot exactly what they called it. Honestly, why can't we do that today? Why do I have to buy a whole ass new Xbox when I could just instead, you know, buy a Rumble pack, RAM pack, or whatever? No, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Basically, could you store stuff on it? Wait, where's the... I'm not done yet? I gotta go to this one too? There we go. Basically, like, if you can store, like, things as permanent memory, right? So you can turn off the console and it'll save your memory. Okay, then it was physical memory, not like a RAM. RAM is just the random access memory, meaning it's just, it's temporary, right? Like, it stores it when it's loading things in, and then when it needs it for the game, it'll pull it from RAM because it's faster to pull from a small amount of fast RAM than it is to pull from, you know, a very large amount of extremely slow memory. The Saturn had both. It had additional RAM slots. The only issue with things from that, like, period of gaming is that very few things could take advantage. There was no standard for it, right? You couldn't use both at the same time. So, you're telling me that I can play 32X Sega CD games at the same time, but I can't play with extra RAM and a hard drive? That sounds like Sega. One step forward, two steps back. Alright, how do I... The forced perspective of this area is making it really difficult for me to escape. I mean, it's easy to make fun of them in hindsight, but they couldn't have known, right? Wipe all your completion when you put the sickened disc in. Gotcha. Yeah, that seems like a weird middle ground. Oh, we got a thing. The blood moon is rising. Don't mention anything about Terraria, man. Gabe will get confused. I don't even think he's still here. Oh yeah, he said he left. It does look like the amount of vault keys you need to open these up are getting more and more, you know, required, but... Alright. Does Big even exist anymore, man? I missed him in the last one, too. Woo, look at all that XP! That got me almost a full level. Yeah, but that makes sense. It's a fishing spot, right? Like, everyone who, like, fished as a kid always knew that that one spot, you know, you could go fishing. Like, when I was a kid, we were, like, the only ones that knew of this empty lot. That was because we didn't, we were by the lake, but we didn't actually have a lake house, so we didn't really have access to fishing, so it was nice. You know, it's that extra calm thinking that you have your own little slice of paradise. I just get 50. I have 281 tokens, man. Do I really need more? I feel at this point I have more than enough to really mess with the game's completion. I mean, I don't need Big, mind you, but I want to see my boy. And also, I'm kind of confused because I could have swore at one point that that they only advertised there being like 3 islands in this game, but it shows like 5. More. I mean, I don't know how much I'll need for when I'm doing fishing. At this rate, if I actually decided to use every single one of these, I think I'd have an entire stream just dedicated to fishing. Oh, the price of the fishing goes up. Okay. So luckily they get the idea that like something needs to be different. Alright, where am I going? Oh, just there. Again, it'd be nice if I could see the whole screen here. Nice. Very good, very good. Well, I think it's safe to assume that Monday does not get me a lot of traffic for streams, but that's fine because these are supposed to be chill anyway. This isn't a super cool, you know, worked really hard to set things up kind of stream. The funny thing is, I was probably getting a lot more people watching. I mean, I was getting more, like, new viewers whenever I was streaming to 0 people consistently, because they would be, like, one of the first things to show up if you did it by, by how many people were watching. Okay, so find tails. Let's do it. This game always finds something to sidetrack me, and I'm not complaining. You get rewarded for going off track and trying new things. Oh, we're gonna have to help somebody now? Another one that's just gonna die on us? Little engineer.
Yo,
Hey, this Coco is an apprentice to their top pilot. They need to find the parts to complete their final weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
Help them.
I helped them out.
Yeah.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over. This feels dishonest.
We're getting into a really, really, like, weird,
Fixing the problem they
neo-ethical,
think they
like,
have.
dilemma.
But we are bringing them peace.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get to work.
At what point do I have to solve the trolley problem? Oh, here's the big boy Coco. I have probably a shit ton of things I can give him. I'm honestly not in the slightest bit worried about ring capacity. I mean, I probably will by the time I have to do the next Sonic fight. I mean, Supersonic fight, but by that point I can just transfer them. What is this? Oh, this guy again. I think I'm good on gears right now. How many do I? Oh, I only have 2, and I cost 2 for the next one. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to kick his ass again real quick. It's not like he's throwing anything at me anyway. Damn it, man. If I didn't run out of boost. What? What the heck? Oh my god. I can't even reach it. That sucks. Whatever. Hey, if he doesn't want me to fight him, man, who cares? And the music's still playing, so I can't say. Bro, he is not gonna stop bothering me, is he? Oh my god, leave me alone! Fine. Dude, this guy is literally locking me out of progressing, so I have to, like... He's not getting anywhere where I can reach him, though, is the thing. Oh, no rings. Go figure. I could be fucked here. Yeah. Ugh. That thing is a pain. Alright, asshole. If you want to play this game, let's play this game. I guess it was easier last time because I had my full powered rings. Like I had every ring, so I got the 99 speed. There we go. Damn, man. Okay, I swear I parried that. Thank God there are no lives. There we go. Finally. There we go. Now we can find Tails. We're already at 2.5 hours.
We need a few more pieces, but we're having trouble finding them.
Gotcha. Be right back.
How do you know what he needs? Break boxes to collect. Oh, I have to... Before time runs out, alright. I think you're right. I'm gonna have to, I'm definitely gonna play with him. Don't get me wrong. Am I not allowed to use, like, combos and such? Still don't know why I have to do this on a time limit, but... Guarantee he doesn't have the people yet, though. Man, I am not even close to where I need to be here. They're giving me all the tough ones now. I mean, this is where all the big stuff is, so who cares? 30 seconds. Oh, I'm actually pretty damn close. Come on! I only need just a few more! Pick up what I dropped? Maybe that's enough? It is. Okay, cool. Whew! Maybe we will call it pretty soon. I've made decent progress. Considering it's a Monday night, and I've been at it for 2.5 hours. We'll watch the cutscene.
That's it. The cannon is complete.
Did I get the wrong parts?
No, their hero didn't show. They're worried something's happened. It's like how I couldn't handle it after Infinite attacked. One wrong turn and I fall
Oh,
apart.
we're touching this up now?
Whoa, what?
Listen to me. The others are counting on you.
Is that canon,
I'm
man?
here to help, so don't give up, okay?
You've got me worried, Tails. You want to talk?
Not right now. Let's just focus on finding the emeralds.
All right.
How's your home life? It is kind of, I do love it how they acknowledge that. Actually, you know what, before we start, Gabe hasn't gotten back to me. Here, let me make sure he hasn't gotten back to me now. It's kind of funny because I guess people talk about, like I mentioned, I've never actually played the game. Hold on. But people tell me that's kind of like the one thing that people complain about. The big thing is that how it regressed his character or something. He lost all of his adventure in Adventure 2 building, but I don't know. I mean, I guess they're directly addressing that, so I guess that's pretty cool. Like, hey guys, remember when I sucked? Haha. Whoa, what is this? I've just been reading all this stuff about me on the internet. People are mad I didn't completely end the story in one shot. Where am I going? I gotta go that. Oh, I don't want to be with these guys. Oh god, Sonic, don't do it, man. It's not worth it. It's too late, Sonic! I've compiled every picture of you I could find on DeviantArt! Way more than I needed. Oh. That's an entire portion of the map I just have revealed now. I'll go until it tells me I need to pick some stuff up again, because right now I'm just getting a bunch of exposition.
Hey, almost done here. Can you take our friend and find a couple more parts? Yeah.
Can you?
Yay! Do I have to do the mini game again? Why does Sonic look like he's a crotchety old man?
Miles per hour.
No kidding.
Sonic most of your life.
Most of your life?
Yeah? And?
Your imprisonment within cyberspace. The defeat of the Ancients' Titans. Do you trust how he is handling it? With your life?
Of course. I'll admit he isn't perfect, but Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again. I know he'll save us all.
So you're saying you have faith in him?
'Cause you gotta have faith.
It's not a matter of faith. I've got a lifetime of data to back up my observations.
Your loyalty is founded on empirical data. I can appreciate that. The feelings he inspires in you and the others. Is that a facet of being alive? And yet all your love and loyalty will amount to nothing. It cannot be prevented.
What are you talking about?
I feel like the more you ask
It is
questions.
kinder if you don't know.
Oh, but my. I mean, is she just gonna keep? What? Oh yeah, I do have enough still. Why she gotta keep acting like that, man? Why keep asking questions and then just be like, "How dare you ask questions? I am leaving immediately." All right, where is okay? I can get that upgrade now. I mean, that means I'll have to eventually get this one too, but let me try this out. Oh. Oh, that's pretty neat. I kind of wish this game came out before like Smash Ultimate or something. It would have been really nice if he could have had an actual moveset. Oh wait, I already did this. Okay, so where is he now? He's only 300 feet away. Ooh. Somehow I survived that. God, he looks like he's about to keel over and die.
What is your end goal?
I feel like you should...
Sometimes it's a spinning sign, sometimes it's a big old ring.
No,
Uh...
I mean, what do you want to accomplish?
Oh. Gather up the Chaos Emeralds and save my friends.
And you're sure that is wise?
Kind of the story of my life.
And the voice that commands you. What if it is leading you to disaster?
Yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't really thought about the
You
voice.
certainly make it sound simple. But your arrogance will be your undoing.
Look, either stop being cryptic and tell me what's going on, or skedaddle.
I mean, he finally said it.
There would be no point.
There it is. Then just don't say shit at all. I feel like going up to somebody and saying, "You are going to die someday," is nothing more than a really unfortunate fortune
That's
cookie.
fine. Take it on over to Tails. I'm gonna keep moving.
Oh, back to Eggman.
I have found a possible scenario for your escape.
It's about time. Report.
After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action is to...
Ooh, okay.
What?
But together you stopped the Ark, overcame Neo Metal.
Wow, a lot of
I
callbacks.
don't want to hear it. Those alliances were purely out of desperation.
But time is running out.
I don't want to hear it. Find me another option.
Your tenacity is legendary, but I do wish you'd reconsider.
I mean, that's a really nice way of somebody saying you're a stubborn asshole. But yeah, there's a lot of like continuity callbacks. When I put that on the bingo card, I did not expect for it to be like to play so much into this. Like, are you telling me that all of this is officially canon then? Like all one timeline? Okay. Stopped the arc. Does that mean that the moon should be split in half at this point then? Gun helicopters? Oh god, we're about to get Coolio's greatest hits up in this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Unless you count generations, but that's like its whole purpose.
I've lost count of how many times you've saved me from the hazards here.
It is my function. I live to serve.
You've exceeded your function. I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No, I'm proud of you.
Aw, that's... I love this dynamic. It's surprising. That's adorable, man. I know I sound like a... Oh, god damn it. Oh! Oh! I saved myself! Hey! But, I know it sounds like a broken record, but I am really, really, like, impressed with how they handle Eggman in this. I definitely should get those egg mementos, but I think we're gonna put that off until... Okay, I gotta get to the other side here, man. Yes, I am certainly very impressed with it all. Why did it send me the other direction, man? God damn. I'm trying to get off the island, but yeah. I did hear some people say that the mementos are particularly cool, like that I should go out of my way to look for them. But like you said, right, it takes a while to get them, doesn't it? Uh-oh, Pescadio. Eggman seems surprisingly down to earth. I just didn't know what they did. I figured it was like something for the next island. In fact, when I first did it and we were like talking about it, I thought it was one of the memento collectibles for one of the next islands. But now I guess that doesn't make a lot of sense because... Well, I mean, now it does. Because I guess it would make sense for Eggman to be like Island 4 or 5's big rescue operation. I'm not gonna like put all my hopes and dreams into it, but it wouldn't suck. Get more insight between the two. Oh, I see. I mean, assuming everything's still the same price, right? I don't know if Big lets you, like... I mean, does it cost the same... Like I said, does the Egg Memento cost the same amount, too? Or is it worth just, like, fishing up everything that's worth a shit ton at the last fishing spot, and then going back to the first one to buy the mementos? Yeah, I think you're right on the fact that I've collected about as many as I need to get through a lot of this. Fair enough. But I mean, you made it sound like it had more rewards too. Oh.
Am I a burden to you?
Oh, damn.
Wow, and how did you come to this well thought out concern?
Come on, show a little tact, man.
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You're always rescuing me when all I do is follow you around.
Hey, who was it who stopped Eggman from blowing up Station Square? Huh?
Oh, they even have
Who pulled
pictures.
me out of prison, or saved me from the Deadly Six's trap?
Fun fact, I'm doing an electric cover of electric guitar cover of Prison Gate,
Dude,
Prison Lane.
Relax.
But yeah.
You've got brains like Eggman, speed like me, and can fly with your butt.
Sonic and the Lost Work is also a good way to describe it.
Okay if you still need help sometimes. That's just part of growing up.
He's like 30 at this point.
When did you get to be so insightful?
I have my moments.
It is kind of funny though how they're literally like, "All right, you fuckers, you guys are so pissed at the way we've been handling this character. Fine."
They say the bridge is out.
I'm sure we can fix that. I'll have a look around.
I mean, he basically jumped in front of a laser for him in colors. He was, what else? I don't know. He has his moments, right? I don't know. Even if he, I can't believe this might be. I might actually like have been a little too overzealous by saying that Tails is a bitch is a free space, because it looks like they're touching on exactly that. Like, I'm literally part of the problem at this point. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh my god, here it comes. Oh, I see. I just gotta do it quickly. Can I speed this up? I can, okay. This is an interesting way to do this. It's like it's playing with depth perception. No! Oh, fuck off. Oh, it takes a hit if I get hit by the spring? Really? Or no, I probably just hit an enemy. Oh, god damn it. You bastards. It really has to be the middle one. It's literally a game of chance. I don't have time. No! Man, they really make you play fast here. Oh, is that the end right there? Damn. Alright, well I get the gist of it at least now. At this point, I might as well make it to the 3-hour mark. Okay, so I gotta go with the one that has the actual rings to it then. I'm taking this way too seriously. No! God damn it. Oh wait, it's the middle one, right? Yeah. No. There we go. Well, it was a little better than the last one. Holy crap, this is actually kind of tough. I feel like I'm going pretty damn fast, too. Let's just go past everything then. Just say screw it. Oh my god, no. I lose a lot of momentum too, is the worst part. I mean, I do gain a lot of speed this way. But I can't go around for some reason. Oh my lord. No! Dude, I swear, please. It never locks onto what I want it to. Oh my god. 0% chance I make it in time, man. What? did that not count? I am not terribly good at this, am I? Come on, let's go. Oh, I thought I hit a spring for a minute. Please let me hit the right thing. Dude, it makes me hit everything but what I'm aiming for. It's ridiculous. And then, this feels wonky. Like, see how it, like, immediately, as soon as I'm... I got hit. Dude, it's so obnoxious. It's really, really hard, too. Yeah, this is definitely not my favorite, minigame. Not because I'm struggling with it, but just because, like... Jesus, it's not giving me a hand here. Like, it's really hard to tell distance. And I get that's probably part of the point, but, like... Like, the lock-on just seems to be really wonky. Like, right here, I try to... Okay, well, let me lock onto it this time for some reason, but... I'm wasting valuable seconds by hitting that. I forgot it's not the right one, it's the middle one. But it won't let me hit the middle one. Oh my god, it hit me twice up. That screws me. Oh my god, he's being skewered alive, man. Oh, that is so brutal, man. You can't screw up at all. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, I got the wrong. I might as well just retry it. It makes me watch the cutscene. And then it's gonna give me the pop-up again. I really don't need this. It also happens to be the only stage where they don't just let you, like, get right into it. Oh my god, how did I get past that? Oh my god. Oh, finally. Man, that was rough. We got 5 more minutes, it looks like. I mean, maybe. It depends on what's ahead of me. Oh, we better get a Chaos Emerald from that one.
They say this was the last of the defensive measures.
Way to go. Your hero will be thrilled with all your hard work.
Oof. Is he dead now? Yep. Yep.
And I'm proud of you. Don't forget that.
I won't.
Adorable. Find Tails again, because it's never over. Man, I really did. I haven't had to search for any tokens for quite a while. I mean, at this rate, I've practically done everything in the in this island. What's this island called? Chaos Island. Yeah, fair enough. I barely had to go searching for things. I just kind of found all of them. Okay. Can I hit this, please? Ow, ass. Is it not gonna let me boost to it? That was weird. Whatever. Can I... Is this icy? Why can't I get up this? Where do I go to... I don't want to look at the map, man. Oh, yeah. They just have parts where you're just not supposed to be able to walk up it, which is... I mean, that's fair, but, like, it's also annoying. That looks like it'll do it. Don't want the spider. I already have 3 gears, I'm fine. They can't legally fight you without your permission, so... Ah, damn, is that out? Do I have to use this thing? Maybe not. So how do I get over to that side then? Do I have to go all the way around? No, I don't want you. Or you can force me. Oh my lord. They really do just love forcing you into shit. Oh my god, this one really sends you. Oh, I thought that was like a coin or something. What is all of this about? This looked very unassuming before I got on top of it. It's also not very involved. Most of this is being done for me. Man, is this like important? This is not a regular challenge. What am I missing here? Why can't I get up? Wait, what the heck? Can I not control? I can't move. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. There we go. That was weird. I thought I would like soft locked myself or something. Damn. Well, I got where I needed to go.
The whole reason we came here was because we detected the Chaos Emeralds were drawn here.
Did you figure something out?
I'm trying to put the pieces together. The Ancients' technology was built specifically for the Chaos Emeralds and runs on their power. All of the Starfall Island systems, even cyberspace, were in a kind of standby mode without the emeralds to power them. Once the power supply was restored, though, someone would have had to boot up the systems and get them running.
I think I can guess who.
Oh man. Alright, let's see. How many emeralds do we have currently? All but... Wow, we are actually just like running through this island. Hot diggity damn. That means that the last one's gonna be the one for the boss, right? Now where's Tails? Well, I'm probably not gonna get there from here. How do I get back really easily? Oh, I guess I could have just choose a better landing spot. Yeah. It feels like every cutscene I have to kill myself at least once.
Hey, little bro. Feeling better?
Yeah, this whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always
Fair
fall back
enough.
on you. If that's okay.
You're free to go your own way. I guess you just grew up on me a little faster than I expected.
Oh.
Are you saying I outpaced you?
Yeah, don't push.
I like the delivery of that.
It's gonna take some getting used to, but here's to you reaching new heights, partner.
Does that mean we're getting a solo Tails game? I wish I had friends.
Friendship. A family born of love and not genetics. Everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this. It was so much easier accepting the future when they were simply enemies.
I guess sympathetic villain can be knocked off the bingo card. What's with this singing? Man, they're really going for the tearjerker this time around. I'm sorry, I'm getting some Song of the Diva vibes here. And that is not a good thing. From some Klonoa. Nice flashback to a cutscene we just had. Ah, she's starting to turn white. So that's what she looked like before she was corrupted then? Is that what I'm getting? That's sad. I don't even know if it's fair to call her a villain because she really hasn't done a lot of villaining. Hot damn, and we're still not finished. We've... What a way to leave me on, man.
I've been studying this door while you were exploring the island. It sounded like it unlocked from the inside.
Great. So, how do we open it?
See that switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy stored in your body.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
No telling what's on the other side, but I'm betting its importance. Approach it whenever you're ready.
Alright.
I'm always ready.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, this better not be another crane game. Oh no! No! They were so close, man. This is almost a perfect game. Oh no. God damn it. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I need to use the right flippers. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. It is mandatory. It's always mandatory, man. I thought we were escaping it, the pinball mines. I'm so bad at pinball. There are red rings? This is its own stage? Bro, can I just get 1-2 again, man? Like, I actually think that would be better for me right now. Get it? No! It's one goddamn red ring. Come on. Okay, I got it. Fucking hell. I seriously thought it was enough, man. At least it was DLC for Generations, man. The worst part about it, the biggest kick in the nuts, is that they follow this up right after the most, like, heart-wrenching fucking cutscene. It's not even a good pinball, man. If I hit both the paddles at the same time, I'm guaranteed to get what I want. There's no real lose condition here, it feels like. That's crazy. You never had friends or a father figure, and you're like having this like crisis of identity, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play pinball if that's cool with you. Can I get the multiplier, please? I need that multiplier. Yeah, am I a burden? Why are you gonna have friends? I don't know, man. Just let me take a break and play pinball for a while. Ye old ancient civilizations playing pinball, man. Only Sonic can make this work. It's like Gwent, man. It's like, oh, you know, they took my daughter, they took everything from me, and they cut out my eyes. And then you can just say, like, oh, well, you want to play a game of Gwent? And they'll just nod their head, like, yeah. I need to get that. I can't get it to fall onto the other bumper. I really need it to fall onto the other bumper for me. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it puts my score modifier back down, too? How much you want to bet there's like an achievement in this game for getting like 128 times modifier or something? Dude, without the modifier, I cannot get anything. I guess I'm pretty close, but damn, man. Nothing in the Steam page for this game told me there was pinball. There it is. At least that one's a little easier to get. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there, man. I hit that red ring. There it is. Oh, that's how many I have to get left. I see. So I'm about halfway there. I'm absolutely thrilled, especially because I only have one life left because I accidentally gave one away immediately on accident and didn't reset. You gotta love the amount of skill in pinball. When I saw that in chat, I thought, oh my god, it's gonna be something big, but then I remembered that you wouldn't spoil it if it was actually something important. But then again, to some people, maybe this is important. Maybe this is what they look for in a Sonic game, look forward to the most. Alright, we're back up to X64 modifier. Exactly. Alright, we're up to 128. But they put the this one in the worst possible spot again, so... Whoa, that almost clipped through. No! I have to, man. I'm not going to be able to come back to this game if I know that I'm just bringing myself to the pinball. Let's try not to, like, lose a life this time. Alright, 5,000 down, 4.995 million to go. I can't believe I was that close. Yeah, I mean, I'm changing my Steam review to negative if that's the case. I like to imagine that this is the only thing that changes if you play on hard mode. If the Game Grumps ever play this game, man, I watch a lot of them, mostly because of their special relationship with Sonic games. I would 100% like want to see them play this. Fuck off! I only have 12K. I lost my multiplier already. Can the ball just get like stuck or something? Who designed this, and when can I shoot them? I mean, like, in universe, right? Like, who decided this is the best way to operate something? And why is it in the... Why did they hype it up? Nothing surprises me. I'm always prepared. I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared for this. Honestly, I was more prepared for, like, Vector to Crocodile to come out with a Glock and just shoot Sonic in the head and take over the story. Oh, perfect. Oh, not perfect. Jesus Christ. If I don't get the last Chaos Emerald for this, like, this is worse than the Titan as far as I'm concerned. Alright, we're up to X64. We're getting somewhere. There's genuinely points to be earned now. Come on. Get me that multiplier. That's all I need. God damn it. It's so hard to get the ones that are like behind the paddles. I got lucky one time and it just happened to hit it from within. Oh, perfect. Alright, we're at 128. Business is booming. Yeah, it's going by really quickly now. Alright, can I get 256? Oh my god, that scared me. I need it to fall into that hole, man. Oh, there it is! No! No, oh, thank god. I thought it was gonna fall. Oh, finally, 256! It should take no time at all now. This is the highest the multiplier goes? Or can I get 512? Alright, we did it. Fucking hell. Why is it still going? Do I have to hit the thing in the middle now? What's happening? Am I going for a high score? Oh my god. Give me that extra score modifier. There it is. Oh, that's what I needed. Perfect. Jesus, man. You have beaten ye old ancient pinball. Now the mountain will erupt into a volcano. Oh no. Dude, I am way too invested. There's no way hell that I'm giving that a chance to happen. Okay. God, I can't believe I committed myself to beating this entire island in one night just because I thought I was close. Alright, what's this one?
Whatever you did triggered an eruption. And
I got a free ball.
Something.
I got a machine tilt, and now the operator's coming out to kick my ass.
Seen my fair share of pinball machines. I
No
know
kidding.
when I see one. Were those really part of the original ruins?
Exactly.
I mean, the tech here outpaces Eggman's and is older than old. Well, I guess the love of pinball predates civilization.
Something like that.
Sonic, that Titan down there, do you really plan on fighting that? Even as Super Sonic, that thing is...
Keeping you, Amy, and Knuckles trapped? So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Sit tight, partner. I'll take out this last Titan and get everyone back to normal.
How do you just assume that this is the last one? Alright, let's do it. No. God, it loves to... No! Dude, it loves to force you to do shit. Oh my lord. Like I said, I have to die instantly the moment I start. I mean, now it looks like I can climb up everything at least. What's over here? More context.
We're coming up on the last Titan. Care to bet who'll be the winner this time?
Recalculating. Your odds of victory have improved from impossible to highly improbable.
So you're saying there's a chance.
That's the kind of odds I like to beat. So these were built by the ancients too, right? They're pretty powerful enemies. Did they manage to defeat the ancients' enemies?
I can only hope their next victim is you.
Ah, thanks for the words of advice. Like I said, it's just like a fucked up fortune cookie. Alright, so how am I reaching this thing? I guess bird? No, because you had mentioned that you didn't use the birds at any point. So how do I... Can I jump down here? I mean, if I jump down to the bottom... Oh, it gives me a cutscene. Oh my god, Tony Hawk! A 1080 pop shove it! Knight. Well then call me a queen, bitch! Jump over or parry the stone spikes. The stone spikes? What are they talking about, stone spikes? Can I not climb up this guy? Whoa! Could have swore I parried. There we go. Oh, I see. I get witch time from... They're gonna make me do a quick time event. This looks like the camera angle. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, let's do it. What song are we getting this time? I hope it's American Idiot. I mean, until I know his attack pattern, I'm pretty fucked. Yeah. Okay, so I really do have to parry it, otherwise I'm just kind of screwed. See, I prefer this to pinball. Too early. It'll be easier the second time around once I get like the once I get the timing down. Ooh, that was a different swipe. That was a backhanded strike. Come on, give it to me. Too early again. I keep thinking he's gonna... Wait, I can just hold them? There's no way I've been doing this wrong the whole time. You're actually joking me. I thought it was like Smash! That's why these have been so uncharacteristically difficult, man. Can I even hit this? Oh, I can't. Okay. These are my two favorite moves to use, man. They're just so cool. I never use the, that is so unbelievable. I cannot believe. I mean, I still am gonna lose here, but The fact that I made it to the second part of the fight, it made it sound like to parry it I had to do this last second. Yeah, he roids up like the rest of them. I mean, it just means that it's gonna be less stressful. I don't know. This is again shit I probably should have known. Oh, it gave me my rings back. Never mind. Do I have to do something about this? No. Come on, man. He knows I'm playing for time here. I don't even know what this thing does. He's literally just running from me, man. Alright, so I definitely had to do something about his shield. Can I hit it? No? Bro, he's so slippery. I'm definitely not supposed to be, like, hitting him here. Can I parry it? Or I guess it does tell me exactly where it's going to go, so... Yeah, okay. Ah, damn, okay, I get it. I get it now. Yo, it moves so slowly, though. Oh, god damn it, I didn't realize that was a thing I needed to parry. I couldn't see it. Six left. I don't have a choice. I just gotta, like... Yeah, I don't have any rings. God damn it. I mean, we get to see the custom animation for losing against him, which is nothing. It's so... Man, I really do have a habit of making these games harder for myself by not paying attention. Come on, shoot him out. Huh? What? Did I not? Or did... Okay. Never mind. This is avoid the spikes now? Maybe I do have to time it on those. Oh, this one I can parry, that's right. Yeah. Alright, for real this time. Okay, so that, I can't let him use that. Whoa, this is new. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's a way to do it, I guess. Oh, I gotta do that. There we go. Do the special one, yeah. Whoa! Damn, bro! Alright, is he going into his second form now? Damn, he's shooting shit. And he gets his shield back. Alright, let's do it. Oh, he's going the other direction. Whoops. Ah, fuck. He did it really quickly. There we go. Alright, so the final hurrah for this fight. Probably going to be a quick time event. Knew it. And I'm going to have to mash. You hear that headset jumping up? Is he gonna get stabbed by his own sword? No, it just goes into the mouth. Oh, maybe I am. Yeah, Psyloop it. Super Psyloop. Yeah, he's just gonna straight up stab it right through. Nice. Clean cut down the middle. Such a trope, but it's always so fun. The intrusive thoughts tell me to kill again. Whew. Futile resistance. Only 50% of that one, but I did speed run through it very quickly. Oh, baby. That's gonna be the 5G towers. We're all gonna get COVID now. We can't stop it now.
The final lock has been revealed. Silence the 6 towers. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say there was a surprise, Titan.
That too.
Sonic?
Hang tight, partner. We're almost through this.
Be careful.
Careful. Where's the fun in that?
He sounds like he's ready to die. So wait, where are we right now? Rhea? Is this a new island? I like the look of it. I like the pretty colors. I like this one. It gives me more Breath of the Wild vibes, but in a very northern way. Either way, that is for another time. I have to say for sure this time. Oh my god, 11 hours of playtime so far. Man, we're getting pretty close then, aren't we? Yeah, so... I'll wait for this to go out. Definitely, hopefully tomorrow... We should be able to get a stream in tomorrow. I have a few things to do, so depending on how that goes. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, keeping me busy while we were doing this. See you guys hopefully tomorrow.